Good morning, students. Welcome back to your computer class. Hope you all are fit and fine and safe at your home. In the previous class, we have seen about the relationship between the tables. Now, today, we are going to see the creation of forms using Wizard. Okay, let me just put on the date, and next we are going to study creating forms using Wizard. Okay, and the next thing, okay, so today we are going to see that. So let's coming to the textbook. As you can see, creating a form using Wizard. A form is a view of one or more tables that are designed to be used for data entry. Okay, a form is a view. एक तरह से हम फॉर्म को देख सकते हैं कि वो है क्या. एक तरह से वो डिज़ाइन इस तरह से है दैट इज़ यूज फॉर डेटा एंट्री एंड एडिटिंग. वी डू द एडिटिंग एंड enter the data in it. By creating forms, you can make your database user friendly or for inexperienced users. Okay, what we can do, we can make it more user friendly that the people who are inexperienced can also able to understand it and who are likely to enter and edit records. Like you are there, the school is providing you form, so it has been made एज़ पर यूज़र फ्रेंडली. इस तरीके से बनाया गया है फॉर्म कि आप उसमें जो भी डिटेल्स भरना चाहते हो आप अपने फॉर्म को पढ़ते हो और भर सकते हो. इवन हर कोई पढ़ सकता है. अगर कोई ज़्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है तो भी फॉर्म भर सकता है इजीली. उसमें नेम रहता है, क्लास रहता है, एड्रेस रहता है, फ़ोन नंबर रहता है, ये सारी चीज़ें डिटेल्स दी होती हैं. तो हम उसको इस तरीके से बनाते हैं. सो यू कैन क्रिएट फॉर्म यूजिंग फॉर्म विजार्ड. देयर इज़ अ टूल given in MS Access, form wizard. Through form wizard we can create a form. The wizard asks you a series of questions, okay, and then set up a form. It will ask you a number of questions and then it will create a form based on your answer. Okay, sorry for this, 1 minute. Yeah, so for this, if you want to use the same data from your table in your form, you can do it with the help of form wizard. So as you have created the data in your table and you want that data in a form, that can be transferred with the help of form wizard. But how will you create a form wizard? So click on create tab on the ribbon. Okay, first you will see that create on the ribbon, then click on more forms button and then click on the form wizard, and form wizard dialog box will appear. Let's see it. Okay, let me open it. Okay, wait. Okay, here comes MNO. Okay, here Microsoft Access 2007. Just 2 minutes. Yeah, here you come, and we open the same table which we had earlier saved also. Yeah, now here you can see a create. So create table templates, SharePoint list, table design and form. See, the form has opened. And here the number of things are given. An auto format form is also given, and view again. Here is a form view. Okay, instead of that it has told that form, split form, multiple items. So more forms are given here. If you want to see that, form wizard, and this. So what it has told in your book is that click on form wizard, and then if you have more than one table to choose from, then click on the down arrow of table and queries for display the list of tables in your database. अगर आपके एक से ज़्यादा टेबल्स आपने बनाए हैं और आप चाहते हो कि सारे डिस्प्ले हो जाए, तो ड्रॉप डाउन पे क्लिक करके आपको देखना होगा लिस्ट ऑफ टेबल्स, एंड क्लिक ऑन द टेबल कंटेनिंग द फील्ड्स you want to include in the form, and the field in the table you selected get displayed available fields area. डबल क्लिक ऑन ईच फील्ड यू वांट टू इंक्लूड इन योर फॉर्म. जो भी आपको इंक्लूड करना है अपने फॉर्म में, आप उस पर डबल क्लिक करोगे. एंड टू ऐड ऑल द फील्ड एट वंस क्लिक ऑन दिस arrow what it is showing. Okay, so let's see to it. Here we are going on more forms, form wizards. See, अब हमारे पास एक ही टेबल है, एक से ज़्यादा टेबल तो बनाया नहीं है, इसलिए एक ही टेबल शो हो रहा है. तो वी वांट टू गेट ऐड नेम क्लास. अब एक चीज़ चाहिए तो एक एरो, अदरवाइज तीनों चाहिए तो ये. सी, इस पर क्लिक किया, तीनों आ गए. नेक्स्ट, टेबुलर फॉर्म, डेटा शीट, जस्टिफाइड, कॉल्यूमर, ये दिया हुआ है. नाउ व्हाट इज टोल्ड इन दिस, forms display customized format for adding, deleting and displaying data. Okay. Now each field you select appears in selected field area. Here it has shown. Now practically I am showing you. To remove a field you accidentally selected, double click on the field selected fields area. Remove all the field once, click on this arrow or click on next button. Then what it will ask, you can also choose a variety of layouts while creating a form. Different types of layouts as columnar, tabular, data sheet, justified. Okay, arrangement of information on the form. So click on radio button for the layout you want to use for your. जैसा layout चाहिए वैसे में हम क्लिक करेंगे. tabular चाहिए तो tabular, data sheet चाहिए data sheet, justified तो justified. Okay, the preview area displays a sample of the layout you selected, and click on next button. Type a name of your form and then click on finish button. So let's see, we take a tabular. Okay, tabular like a columnar like this. Click on next, office. Okay, table 2, open form with enter information, finish. See, ID 2, Naresh, class 7. Next, 1, Rahul 8. Next, Ritu 8. So the data has been already entered in the form. As you want to create more things, more fields, you can go to the table 1, add the data, and then again follow the same process, and you will be able to see. See, the form has been created. Again new, if you want to here add 5. Okay, name Rakesh, already it is taking fine, class 7th. Next, if you want, Ramesh 8th. So these are taken, and if you see table 1, so you can see in table 1 here 4, and when you create a form you can add number of forms as you want. So I hope this is clear to you all, and this has been shown in your book also. So how to create a form using wizard. Now the form appears with your selected field names, as whatever fields we have selected ID, names, class, these all. When you finish viewing your form, click on close button and close the form and return to the database window. Moving through records. You can move through the records in a form. You can move through the records in the form to review or edit any information you have made. To move to another record, click one of the following buttons: first record, previous, next, last record. To move the specific record, drag the mouse pointer over the number of the current. that previously we have done. Type the number of the record you want to move and press enter key. To start a new blank record, click on new blank record as I have shown you, and enter the new things also in the form. Enter the new data and then press enter, and then again adding a new data, we clicked on new. Now changing the views of form. You can customize your form using design view and layout view. These are the two views. In design view each object appears as a separate editable element. हर डेटा जो है वो अलग अलग दिखेगा, एडिटेबल एलिमेंट होगा फॉर्म में. लेआउट व्यू में क्या होगा कि यू कैन रीअरेंज द फॉर्म कंट्रोल्स, एडजस्ट द साइजेस डायरेक्टली ऑन द फॉर्म. In the design view, open the form, home tab, view, design view, access display the form. Let's see. Here home tab, view, design view. See like this. It is showing like this. You want to edit, you can edit it because it is in editable format and all the fields are shown separately. But in layout view what happened? Click on view button, layout view, access displays the form as it originally appears, but each element is editable. It will appear as it is shown originally, but the question is that you can edit it here also. And to return to form view, you can click on view button and then click on form view. This you can do. Changing field formatting of form, you can see it in this also. Layout view. See, it is looking like original form, but here you can edit the names and the IDs, whatever you want. Okay. Now formatting. You can add formatting to your fields and fields label in the form. You can change the font style, size, alignment, color of the text, and the format tab appears only when you view the form in layout view. Remember this, only in layout view you are able to view the form. So open the form in which you want to format in layout view. Click on the field or label that you want to format. Click on the format ribbon and click on the formatting that you want to display. So as we can see here, it is given. So here are the colors you can choose. You want yellow, the 7 becomes yellow, or you want a red. Okay. Naresh, red. If you want a background effect, like this it will come. So you can format it. Okay. Then you can change the size of the text. 7 is this. Select this one. 16. Font of the text. Any font you can take it. Algerian C Naresh. Okay. Bold, italic, underline. Okay. Any formatting you can do in your form. Applying theme. How you will apply theme? So you can change the theme of a form using the preset designs which are already there in fonts, colors to give it a different look. So layout view, design tab, themes button, full palette theme appears. Click on a new theme and see to it. Either home. Okay. Format, width, style, color, logo, title, line, color, all the things are given. Either out of format things are given. In a view, theme is given. Wait, I'm showing you. Design tab on the ribbon. Design tab on the ribbon. It's telling that design tab on the ribbon I am using 2007. So I hope it is not given in my menu, but you will get in 2010. But then also I would like to find out about the themes. We can see, we can change it like this. The different themes, okay, yeah, like this it is given in mine. Okay, auto format. If I have taken like this, it will show me like this. Okay, line color, if I want to change, I can change the line color also. Line thickness you can change this from here, see. Okay, logos, if you want to put, you can put any logo over there. If you are having any logo, then you can just put it there. Right now I am not having any logo. If you are having like APS, so you can just put it there anywhere you want in your form. Okay, on the center, and you can create a form. Okay, so this way you can do it. Okay, in 2010 you will get the themes. Okay, so here the chapter is completed, and we have seen many different things in this. How we create a forms, how we can relate a table using different tools, formatting the form and the data sheet view, layout view, form view. These all things we have seen. So now it's time for the exercise session, and in self-evaluation, you know, the things which we had studied are given over here. I know that the data gets highlighted after being selected. Yes, it gets highlighted. I know that the find option is used to search piece of records in tables. So I know that find option is used to search a piece of information and records in a table and queries form. That is also true. Sorting means arranging the records in a particular order, ascending or descending, A to Z, Z to 8, that we had seen. Filtering enable us to filter by multiple fields, specific criteria for as many fields we like. Now, I know that data sheet view, design view are the two views within which we can view our table. In that, I know that relational database contain multiple related tables. These tables are related to each other. I know that form is a view one or more tables that are designed to be used for the data entry. So these all we are agreed. We are agreed with this. Now coming to the exercise. So the selected data appears. Right now we had studied recently only, highlighted on your screen. Shortcut key for finding option is, shortcut key for find option is Control I, you can't say. Control F and Alt F, you are having the confusion in that. What will be that? Control F or, so Control F or Alt F, so Control F is the right answer. Okay. You can modify the design of the table in design view. Okay, because the name itself the design. Okay, arranging records in a particular order is known as filtering, forming, sorting. So sorting, it is designed to enter data and edit data in a table. Very easy. Forms gives us to enter and edit the data in a table. So first answer is your highlighted, B answer is your Control F, C is your design view, D is your sorting, and E is your form. So as we have completed our, pick the correct answer. Now fill in the blanks. First one. Dash feature allows you to quickly search through tables, queries, forms for a piece of data. Which feature allows us? So that feature is your find. Find feature allows you to quickly search Okay, so find feature. Find feature allows you to quickly search tables and queries and forms through for a piece of data. Now second one is means arranging the records in a particular order and ascending or descending. See, अगर हम चीज़ों को समझ लिए हैं बेटा तो बहुत आसान है हमारे लिए आंसर देना. वी इवन डोंट हैव टू लर्न ऑल्सो. सो बाय लिसनिंग द नेम ओनली वी नो दैट इट्स सॉर्टिंग. Sorting feature and allows us and means arranging the records in a particular order ascending or descending. Now data can help you review and analyze information in your data. So filtering data can help you to review and analyze information in your database. Now next one is your dash view and dash view are two views which you can view in your table. So you know that the two views name is the data sheet, first one, and the second one is your design view are two views in which you can view your table. Sorry. Dash are created and managed in a relationship window. So simple, the answer is a relationship. Okay, a relationship. I think the spelling is bit mistaken. Okay, yeah, a relation. Okay, the relationships are created and managed in a relationship window. So you can see the first answer is find. Feature allows you to quickly search through tables, queries and forms for a piece of data. Sorting means arranging the records in a particular order, ascending or descending. C. Filtering data can help you review, analyze information in your database. Data sheet and design view are two views in which you can view your table, and relationships are created and managed in a relationship window. So I think these all 5 blanks are clear. Now coming to the question answers. What is the use of find feature in MS Access? That we are going to see now. Okay. So here we are going to see the answers. So answer number 1. Okay. What is the use of find feature in MS Access? So don't have the spelling mistakes. Okay, sometimes what happened, the children used to do most of the spelling mistakes and that mistakes come in the examination also. Okay, so just write it, find feature. Okay, that's why I am writing over here, so you don't do the spelling mistakes, because from the book also you are doing mistakes while writing the answers. Find feature allows us to quickly search, that you have seen in the fill in the blanks also, tables, queries and forms for specified task in a large database. Okay, find feature allows us to quickly search tables, queries and forms for specified task in a large database. Now second, wait, it will come like this. I'm just little bit zooming it so you are able to see it. Okay, and I'm taking this one to this side. Yeah, now you are able to see it. Okay, so answer number 2. What do you mean by sorting and filtering? So this is also a very easy answer. Sorting means arranging the records, okay, arranging the records in a particular order, like ascending or descending. Okay, this is your sorting. And now next we can write that we can filter we can filter data, not records, to display only the records containing area or we can filter the data to display only the records containing not area, we can say the data of interest, area of interest instead of that, data of interest. There is spelling mistake. Okay, I am just filtering it. It's TEREST, interest. And of course filtering data can help us review. Data can help us again, it has came to this side. Okay, help us review and analyze information. Okay, information in our database. Okay, this is your second answer. The sorting means arranging the records in a particular order, ascending or descending. We can filter data to display only the records containing data of interest, and filtering data can help us to review and analyze information in our database. Okay. Now the second question is, name the two views in which you can view your table and write the step to switch to design view to datasheet view. Okay. So answer number 3, what we will write is that there are two types of view. You know it, datasheet view and design view. So to switch to design view, okay, follow the given steps. Okay, these steps we have to follow. And first one, click on home tab on the ribbon. Click on home tab on the ribbon. Next one is your click view button, or we can write it click on view button. Okay. Third, click on design view. Okay, these are the 3 steps in which we can switch to design view, and the same will be while switching to datasheet view. Only the difference is that instead of design view, here we will write datasheet view. Okay, if the question changes in the examination. Now next question, what do you mean by a relational database, and how will you create a relationship between tables? Okay, these are the 2 answers. Fourth, okay, so we can connect tables we can connect tables by creating relationships between them based on a common field that they share. Okay, we can connect tables by creating relationships between them based on common field that they share. And here relationships, see, I am writing it, okay, very clearly. So write it in your copy clearly and clean. And managed in a special, because sometimes what happens, student can't able to find the answers in the book also, that at which line which paragraph teacher is going saying to underline. That's why I'm writing it. Okay, so there, I think now there will be no confusion in that. Relationships are created and managed in a special database. Special database view. What happened in this? Okay. View called relationship window. Okay, this much is clear. And we can create relationships between tables. The second question which it is asking about, okay, we can create relationships between tables in this window by dragging a field from one table to from one table onto a field from another table. Okay, the table. Okay, so this is the answer number 4, and I think this is clear to you all. So in this video only this much, and the next question, the E part and the application based question, we will do in the next video, and we are going to start with a new chapter. Till then, take care. Goodbye.